Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new here, I'm an expat living in Dubai. So for today, me and my friends will visit the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque. So if you haven't been there or if you're planning to visit again, you need to watch this video until the end to know what are the changes in terms of the guidelines and how to enjoy your visit. This is the entrance dome, but it's a bit surprising that there are few restaurants and food courts with good options. So if you get hungry after the visit, then this is the perfect area for you. The entrance is free, but you need to present the code, so just simply scan from your phone and you can register up to 5 visitors. They provide guidelines on appropriate attire, so since this is a place of worship, women are required to be covered. A few years back, before the pandemic, ladies can borrow some abaya, but now it's no longer available, so you need to bring for yourself if you're a tourist or buy some from the shops. So there are shops near the entrance inside the dome where you can purchase an abaya with prices ranging from 45 dirhams, which is around $12. So depending your preference, so in general, they are not really very strict with visitors. So as long as your head is covered, a small part of your hair showing is usually acceptable. The Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque is located in Abu Dhabi, which is the capital city of the United Arab Emirates. So it is the country's largest mosque and it's the key place to worship for daily Islamic prayers. If you're into the architecture, interior and exterior design of this is also best for you to visit. So it showcases a fusion of various Islamic cultural styles, so incorporating different kinds of elements, especially into the Islamic traditions. The design is both traditional and modern. It symbolizes unity, diversity, and Islamic cultural heritage. So the mosque is large enough to accommodate over 40,100 worshippers, while the main prayer hall can hold over 4,000 worshippers. So there are 2 small prayer halls with capacities of 1,500 each, and one of which is for the prayer rooms for the women's itself. This is based on my experience, so when taking photos, it's important to follow certain guidelines to show respect for the sacred environment. Here's what you need to keep in mind for a proper pose. No hand gesture, no spinning, it should be a respectful posture, no shoes in sacred areas, and avoid disruptive behavior. So using cameras and filming is allowed, but be mindful of the people that surrounds you. The mosque was built under the guidance and supervision of Sheikh Zayed, which is the first president in the UAE, who was buried here after his death in 2004. So it features 82 domes, more than 1,000 columns, 24-karat gold gilded chandeliers, and the world's largest hand-knotted carpet. So the carpet in the hall is considered by many like say it's the one of the world's largest carpet made by an Iranian artist. The weight of the carpet itself is 35 ton and is predominantly made from wool, and which is originated from New Zealand and Iran. So the 99 names or qualities or attributes of God are featured on the Qibla wall, which is the traditional Kufi calligraphy. It's designed by the prominent UAE calligrapher and also features subtle fiber optic lighting, which is integrating as part of the organic design. The best time to visit is in the afternoon around 3 p.m. and wait until the evening. So that's a short video, friends. Hope you like it and get some ideas and information about the mosque. Thumbs up if you like the video, and thanks for watching.